Have you ever noticed this? You swim regularly, you feel active. You're doing everything right, yet your strength keeps slipping away after 40. Now imagine discovering why that happens and what to do so your body doesn't quietly lose power year after year. This video isn't about motivation, it's about control. The harsh truth, no one explains after 40. Here's the uncomfortable reality. After 40, the body starts playing defense, not offense. Muscle loss isn't dramatic at first, it's sneaky, silent. Every decade, strength drops faster, even in people who exercise. Swimming keeps the heart strong, the joints happy, and the mind calm. But strength? That's a different system. Think of it like this. Swimming keeps the engine running, but it doesn't stop the bolts from loosening, and that's where most people get confused. Why swimming alone is not enough. Swimming is low impact, rhythmic, and endurance-based. That's great for longevity, but not enough for muscle preservation after 40. Here's why. Water reduces gravity. Muscles aren't forced to fight heavy resistance, and fast-twitch muscle fibers barely get challenged. Those fast-twitch fibers? They're the ones responsible for power, balance, and protection against falls. Without enough stimulus, the body says, "Not needed anymore." And slowly, it lets them go. No drama, just decline. The muscle fiber shift that changes everything. Now imagine this. Two people, same age, same swimming routine. One keeps strength, the other loses it fast. The difference is muscle fiber signaling. After 40, hormones decline, protein synthesis slows, and recovery takes longer. If muscles don't receive a clear signal to stay strong, the body reallocates energy elsewhere. It's not laziness, it's biology doing exactly what it was designed to do. Why you feel active but weaker? This part confuses a lot of people. They say, "But I feel good, I have energy, I'm moving." Yes, cardiovascular fitness stays high with swimming, but strength loss doesn't announce itself with pain. It shows up as heavier grocery bags, slower push-offs from the pool wall, less explosive kicks, subtle loss of posture, like a battery that still turns on, but doesn't hold charge like it used to. The real enemy, inactivity of load. Muscles don't age badly, they age unused. After 40, muscles need load, not just movement. Load means resistance, tension, brief discomfort. Without it, muscles downsize. Not because you're weak, no, but because your body is efficient. It removes what it thinks you no longer need. How swimming really works. After 40. Swimming remains one of the smartest choices after 40. It protects the heart, spares the joints, and keeps the body moving when many other activities start to take a toll. What changes with age isn't swimming. It's what the body begins to require to maintain strength. After 40, the body only preserves what receives a clear signal of necessity. Swimming maintains movement, but it doesn't always provide enough load to tell the muscles, "Stay strong." When small doses of strength training enter the routine, 2 short sessions per week with simple movements like squats, pushes, and pulls, the body finally gets the full message. This doesn't interfere with swimming. It improves push-offs, stability, and delays fatigue. That signal is only completed with proper recovery. Spreading 25-35 g of protein per meal, especially after swimming or strength work, allows muscles to respond instead of merely coping. One final detail matters: intention. Stronger push-offs, short, faster efforts, and a focus on power keep the nervous system engaged in the water. Swimming remains the foundation. Strength and recovery simply ensure that foundation doesn't fade over time. But I don't want to get bulky. Good news. After 40, getting bulky is hard. What you gain instead is stability, confidence, injury resistance, and a body that feels solid again. More like your body remembering itself. And yes, swimming performance improves when strength improves. Stronger pull, stronger kick, less fatigue. Funny how that works. If this is opening your eyes, subscribe to the channel, because this is exactly what Prime Health Zone breaks down. Truth, not trends. A simple weekly formula that works. Now imagine this rhythm. Swimming stays at the center, 3 to 4 sessions per week, just like you already do. On top of that, you add 2 short strength sessions focused on basic movements that support the swim: legs, back, shoulders, core. And every day, protein is treated as part of training, not an afterthought. Nothing extreme, nothing complicated. But the body reacts as if it finally received clear instructions. People usually describe it like, "I feel more stable in the water," or "My push-offs are stronger," and even "I recover faster and don't feel drained all the time." That's not hype. That's the body responding when movement, load, and recovery start working together. If swimming alone were enough to preserve muscle and power after 40, elite master swimmers wouldn't bother with strength training. But they do. Consistently. Not to change how they look, but to protect performance, joints, and long-term independence. Swimming remains the foundation. Strength just makes sure that foundation stays solid over the years. Now, comment below. How old are you and how many days per week do you swim? Let's make this real. Now, here's the real twist. What happens when you combine strength training with the right recovery strategy after 40? The one most swimmers completely ignore? Spoiler. It accelerates results instead of slowing you down. But that is the topic of the next video. Found this helpful? Hit like and subscribe to Prime Health Zone for more real wellness that actually works. And hey, drop a comment below if this helped you, or if there's something you'd love to see in the next videos. See you in the next one. Stay strong, stay healthy, and keep swimming.